Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach. Today I'm just going to try and clear up my map, so I don't really need to boost my statues, but I've got enough gunboat energy that I think I will, just for the hell of it. So I'm just going to boost up the standard 4 troop health, troop damage, gunboat energy, resource reward, and yeah, let's go and take some bases out. Just using heavy Zooka at the moment, only because it's what I'll be using for the operation attack. So I've got a 46 here, and first thing I need to do, he's only got one shock launcher by the looks of it, so let's take that one out, and that should go down in one barrage. It's less than level 4 because it hasn't changed. We've got a boom mine right at the front here, but I'm not too worried about that, and we've got two boom cannons here. I misplaced the one on the right there, but they've gone down anyway, so let's leave the rest of it for the moment and just deploy our troops. Just to try and save a heavy, just going to take that boom mine out. There's probably some more behind the the sniper towers, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's see how these do. So we're slowly pummeling through. There was a boom mine sorry, there was a boom mine behind that sniper tower, but it doesn't seem to be damaging my heavies too much, so that's certainly good. Got loads of gunboat energy now, so let's fire away at these rocket launchers. Let's throw an extra artillery. We didn't need to on that one, but so we took that one out. Let's throw artilleries on those. Yeah, they're gone. We're not really left with much. Yeah, so I had enough for artilleries on each of those flamethrowers. That took them all down, HQs down, and we didn't lose any troops actually, not one, so that was really good. Got a crystal, got some intel, 430,000 gold. If we get quite a lot of gold, I'll finish my Scorcher upgrade off and start moving it to level 5. To be honest, I'm really looking forward to my Scorchers reaching level 8. I think that's going to be such a game changer for me. I've got 52 here. I don't really want to attack ones in the 50s if I don't have to. It's a lot easier attacking lower level bases. So he's got a lot of gold, so I'm liking that. I think I will attack this base. He's also got a couple of ice statues. Sorry, I'm quite tired at the moment. Don't mean to keep yawning. Got a few rocket launchers as well. So yeah, we might as well just try attacking him now. We're going to claim some free gunboat energy at the start there, because I'm going to deploy them on the top left corner, or the front left corner I should say, because the two rocket launchers and the shock launcher around here I can actually shock. So I'm happy for the rocket launcher to fire. That's not going to cause me too much damage. When the shock launcher starts firing, that's when I need to shock them. Although I've got 3 rocket launchers firing at the moment, which isn't ideal, but I think we can withstand it. So now I'm going to throw the shock down, shock the shock launcher, the 2 rockets, and I'm going to keep that area shocked for a while, because that is going to cause us damage when the shock shocks our heavies. And I need to keep the rocket launchers shocked when my heavies get a bit nearer, because otherwise they start taking out the Zookas, which is definitely not something I'm after. So I'm going to shock over here again. They've shocked my heavies, but that's not too problematic. Now I'm shocking. Oh, I missed the extra boom cannon there. So let's start throwing some barrages down. Throw an extra artillery, try and clear some of this up. So I've thrown 3 artilleries at that boom cannon. That's taken that down. I'm going to throw a heal on these the Zookas. Try and heal them up a little bit. Don't have enough for a shock, so let's take... Oh, the cannon's already out. So now we have got the boom mine, but we are going to take this base down. Definitely. Definitely going down. So already taking the health down on it. I threw a heel on the heavy, not really for any reason. Don't know why I done that. Throw the artillery on the base. Bit late, but we took that down quite easily. So 569,000 for that. So that's pretty good. So let's see what else we can take out. We did take a lot of loss on troops, but to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It's less than me buying the gold, so that's always good. I did have another 40 somewhere. Got a 51 there with quite a lot of gold. Got a 47. Let's attack this one. I think this is another Chinese person. I don't really know. I'm not very good on the symbols and stuff like that, so you'll have to forgive me if I get it wrong. So we're taking those shock launchers out. They're going to need an artillery on each of those. And let's get rid of these rocket launchers as well. Might be able to take them both down with one barrage. No. It's a shame I haven't got another barrage actually, because I could fire on the boom cannon and take all three down. But we can take two of them down. So I think if I take the boom cannon and the rocket launcher on the left, that's really the best thing I can do. Now, if I drop them all up the left side here, they will work their way to the boom cannon, but I don't really want to lose any Zookas if I can help it. It's doing minimal damage to our heavies, so that's good. Right, so that boom cannon's down. Let's get rid of the rocket launcher while we can. At least that's gone then. We've only got a tiny rocket launcher up there. I'll wait for two artilleries and I'll take another boom cannon down. So there we go. Firing those, and that's gone. So if I shock the rocket launcher and the cannon over there, let's shock a big section over here. Just try and keep the troops alive. I haven't actually got any Zookas over there, which is a bit worrying. Not so worrying, but a little bit worrying, because then it's just my heavies taking everything down, which is a bit stupid really. So now let's shock everything in front of the HQ. Got another shock as well, so let's throw that down here. And so at the moment pretty much everything's shocked. I'm going to throw a heel down on the heavies and a heel down on those heavies. Let's throw two on that one, another one over here, because that's pretty much all we can afford. We've used pretty much everything else. So the HQ's gone down on that, and we've got an ice shard, ice fragment, got a fair bit of gold, fair bit of wood, everything like that. But currently I've got a boom cannon upgrading, which I'm not really planning on finishing early, unless I've got an amazing amount of resources. So I don't think we lost too many. 6 heavies, which isn't too bad. We'll finish that off. Let's have a look at this 51. If he looks a bit dangerous, I won't bother attacking him. I'll scout a new base. So he's got level 8 shocks, quite high level boom cannons. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that one. I'll find a new one. I'm going to take too many losses on that. So we got a 46, which is always good. Just doesn't matter how much resource he's got, but he's got a lot of gold, so that's definitely good. Definitely liking that. I'm also trying to build up my VP at the moment as well. So any base is a goal, any hole's a goal. So let's fire 2 artilleries on that rocket launcher as well. Take that down. And if we take this one down as well, I don't know if 2 artilleries will do it. Yeah. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to go up the left hand side there. There's no point attacking from the front of the base, because that's where pretty much all their defences are. So if I send them over there towards the statue, we're not going to get hit by the boom cannon. The rocket launcher can't fire at us. It seems he's left it really wide open. So now we're going to send right up to the corner. I'm going to shock those, not because they're going to cause damage, they're just irritating. So I imagine we'll be taking this base pretty easily, to be honest. So now we've got a mortar firing at us, so I won't bother taking it out, but I am going to send them back up into the corner. Let's see if we can take the rocket launcher out in one. Yep, gone. What else? I think one artillery here. Yep. And let's take that boom cannon out anyway. Let's get rid of that cannon. Didn't need to do that, it was already gone. So let's fire one on there. I think I needed one on that, I don't know. I'm just wasting gunboat energy, to be honest. I'm a bit too tired to play this game, but I need to play it. Everyone's got to have their fix, haven't they? Everyone loves a bit of Boom Beach. If you don't, you're crazy. Cool kids love Boom Beach. It's like smoking in school behind the bike sheds. It's just cool. So if you don't play Boom Beach, you're not cool. That's like the unwritten rule. Okay, so let's go and find another base. We took no losses as well. Wicked. Definitely up for that. Right. Finding a new base here. He's not got much resource. 48. So I'm getting some really good bases at the moment. Oh, look at the resource he's got. Oh. This came up just like my other video. Everyone had about 300,000 gold. So it was just epic. Right, so let's take him down. Take out this shock launcher. And this one. He's got one huge boom cannon. Two huge boom cannons. Doesn't really affect me though, because they're only single shot troops. Let's get rid of this rocket launcher. Let's see if we can take that boom cannon out in one. Yes, we can. Let's finish with the rocket launcher as well. Let's take that one out. And that one out. So now we've got no rocket launchers. Nothing that can really hurt us, to be honest. So let's just deploy our troops on the beach. Send them out, have some fun. I'm going to shock over here. Not really worried about the flamethrower. I kind of knew it wasn't going to hit that, because they'd spaced it out with a 2 and a 1, and that always means you can't shock them. But no one's really worried about a level 1 flamethrower. So hopefully possible we could not lose any troops for this, but it's quite possible we could actually, because that boom cannon's going to turn. Right, so we avoided that. So let's barrage the boom cannon over there, and hopefully before it turns, yeah, we can chuck an artillery. It's just turned. I can only throw one on there, so I think we're going to lose a troop over there. We're actually losing some Zookas, I think. At the moment we've lost one Zooka. I don't intend on losing any more, so hopefully we don't have to. Let's shock around the HQ. I miss-shocked that slightly. Let's take that cannon out before he takes my heavy out, and the base is down. So we lost one heavy and one Zooka. So this has been an epic raid at the moment. We've taken hardly any losses, apart from I think it was the first base or the second base that we did, where we took quite a few. This has worked out really well. But saying that, no, it was only 6 heavies we lost. Right, so let's see what else we got. We've got a 53. So I'm going to leave him just for the moment. A 52. He's not got much resource though. So we've only got 2 player bases left on the map. So we need to take these out. Let's have a look at the 53 first, because he's got higher resource. Right. Level 5, level 5. High level boom cannons, maxed boom cannons I think they are. He's got a lot of defense statues. Okay, so I'm not going to take him. I think it's going to be a waste of the troops to go for that. What else can we do? We've got some NPC bases, so let's have some diamonds. Just have a look at this 52, see what he's built up like. Okay, this looks sort of easy. Don't see it being too difficult. level 6, level 7. He's got a slight boost. Yeah, I think we could take him. We'll do that, and then we'll take out the NPC bases, and then we'll call it a night. So a barrage on each of those, and they're probably going to require 2 artilleries each. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Right, so that's gone. I might destroy that second boom cannon. So let's throw down a barrage and an artillery and see what damage that does. It's very close to being taken out. Let's just throw the artillery and be done with it. That does give us enough for a shock, so I'm going to have to be quick here. Deploy all the troops, quickly throw down the shock. And I think we managed to get it before it fired then. I wasn't really watching too well. But the cannon's firing at us, but it's only a low level cannon. So the boom cannon's gone. So that's something for the moment. Let's shock over here, just to get rid of that rocket for the moment. Now we're going to be taking some hits from boom mines around here, around that left side there, but not too worried. Right, so let's shock the rocket and boom thingy. I need some energy so I can shock these quick. Yep, before my Zookas got destroyed there, and they nearly did. So now I need another shock. Take that out. So that boom cannon will be going down. Let's throw an artillery on that cannon. Gone. So now I could either do with barrages or shocks or something like that. See if we can take that mortar out. Very close to taking him out. Not quite. So I'm going to throw a heal down on my heavies there. Try and keep them alive a bit longer. I've got plentiful troops up here, so we are taking this base out. It's just how long it's going to take us. Let me take that machine gun out. Boom. I think that will go out before I hit it. Yeah, it does. But the base went down. We didn't take that many losses, considering they were all maxed boom cannons, and they were high level shock launchers. He is 3 levels higher than me, which realistically is a lot of experience points. So it's a lot more upgrades than what I've got. So let's finish that off and start on the NPCs. I'm not going to bother with that 53 or whatever he was. So we've got Foreign Legion. Let's just go straight in for the attack. Okay, this one's actually a very low level for what I normally get. Mine are normally 51 and above, going up towards 60. I might be able to take that out in one. No, very close though. So let's throw a barrage just round that area. Okay, we didn't actually take any of that out, but so now what I need to do is drop them all around here, throw a smoke over there, and shock those. I missed shocked one of those mortars, but that's not really a problem. They're not high level, so it doesn't look like they'll be taking out my Zookas anyway. So I'm going to shock over there just because my Zookas are going to start going that way. In fact, let's chuck a couple of barrages over there. Now my barrages are 40 each, which wasn't the greatest idea in the world. I managed to take him out before he took my troops out. So I've thrown 2 on there. Let's throw a shock over here. I didn't throw a shock. I think that's because it already went out. So we lost 3 heavies. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna retrain. Don't think there's any need. What else have we got? Much turret. I quite like this one. This one's a level 57. This one is it's just full of targets. So 2 artilleries takes that out. 2 artilleries take that out, and that. And now we use some barrages. Barrage. Just take as much as we can out, really. Okay, so some of those are going down, and let's barrage in the middle here as well. Let's just cause some damage. Right, so now we're all free to move about. Yeah, we managed to shock every single one of those sniper towers that can shoot me. Probably smoke them. And a couple of them sniper towers have gone out. So let's shock over this area. Shock all of that. And we'll soon take that out with the Zookas. I'll throw a heal down on my Zookas just to, well, basically put a bandage on them. That's all they require. My Zooka's just got a hit there, which is not ideal, so let's shock those cannons. I thought for a minute there they actually took out some of my Zookas, but I don't think they did. So it looks like this base is going down imminently. So I just threw a heal down just for nothing. And we got crystal, magma crystal. I find I get crystals a lot from NPC bases, which is good. Definitely liking that. So have we got any more? I know we've got 2 rocket rains. Oh, we've got an Agent Orange. I haven't done this one in so long. 45. Yeah, I remember this one. This one's quite good. So I think it's 3 to take that out. Oh no, just 2. Perhaps I've upgraded my artillery since then. So 2 should take the cannons out. 3 to take the cannons out, right. So if I throw my barrage just on the left there, I might be able to take both cannons out. Yeah. And then 1 artillery will take that out. Okay, so that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my Zookas this side on the right. Just so they're not getting shot with a sniper tower. And I'm going to send them all up here. Doesn't matter if my heavies take a few shots. So now the heavies are in front. I can send them over to this crate. And they shouldn't start going over to the left. They shouldn't. But it's quite possible they will. Because this is what they always used to do. Right, it's now right up in the corner. And let's just barrage, mass barrage over there. And artillery's too late when the HQ's blown up. Perfect. Right, so we took that down with no casualties whatsoever. Okay, so I think now, yeah, we're just left with the 2 rocket rains, and it's possible I could attack this resource base as well. So I might do that. In fact, I'll have a look at it first, because rocket rain is literally a kamikaze for troops. Okay, so to take this one out, 10,000, 9,000. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to probably lose some troops here, but if I take that one out, and that one out, and they're going to require 1 artillery each. Actually, I don't think they were. But now if I take this boom cannon out to stop my Zookas again, that's not what I wanted to throw. I meant to throw a barrage. So let's clear that boom cannon out. God, I'm confusing everything. Now let's send them right over to the left here. Now I'm going to smoke, and smoke them round. Now if I do that, they should, all my Zookas should stay alive. Although now I'm going to chuck another smoke, maybe another smoke. No, because I can't afford another smoke. But I think we're pretty much protected over there. There we go. For that, we took it out. We might have taken 1 loss. I don't know. No losses. So we took the resource base out nice and easy. And we've had stuff upgraded on there. Machine guns been upgraded. Oh, only a couple of them have. 2 machine guns have been upgraded. Sniper tower's been upgraded. Something else was upgraded. I wasn't really paying attention. Right, okay, so the last ones we've got now are Rocket Rain, and these are kamikaze ones, so I won't be retraining my troops for this. So the way I'll take this one out is barrage each of the boom cannons, and normally it takes one out. Right, okay, it didn't take one out this time, it might happen next time. So I take those out first, and then I literally just drop on my troops. Not worried about taking out the boom mines because I'd rather use them for shocks. Although it'd probably actually save me a lot more troops if I took them out. So they're shocked at the moment. Now I'm going to shock the middle one, and one more, so I'll shock the left side, and the base is down. I had an extra artillery as well I could have thrown. So we'll take on Rocket Rain again, the last NPC base on my map. In fact, it's the last base on my map apart from the 53, which I'm not going to attempt to take out. There's no point in me taking them out. Right, so now if I position these barrages correctly, now I think that's correctly, so I'm guessing the middle one might go out. No, none of them went out again, so that makes me look like a total liar, but normally they do go out. So this time I'm going to take the boom mines out, see how this affects it, because I'm only retraining normally next. Right, so now I've pretty much got 2 shocks left, so I'm going to let them fire first. Right, I lost a Zooka, a couple of Zookas, so now I'm going to throw down my shocks, and I've spent the rest on artilleries on the HQ, and we still took losses, so I don't think it really matters. No matter what on this base, I think you're always going to lose troops, unless you use Scorchers. I think Scorchers might be able to take it out, but you're still going to get consistently barraged by the rocket launchers there. You've got 6 rocket launchers firing at you. That's a lot of damage a second. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything I'm actually willing to take out here. I'm not going to attack Mick Rock. He's just too well boosted. I don't think there's any point doing that. Saying that, we've got a level 41 resource base here. Let's quickly take this out. We can do that. I didn't realise this has been taken back. So 2 artilleries on that. Got big boom cannon at the front, which I'll just shock. So let's take these ones out. Throw 2 barrage on each. And might need an artillery. Yeah, 1 artillery each one. Gone. So let's drop all the troops. And as soon as that moves, let's do it now. Yeah. So we shocked the boom cannon. So we should be taking that out any second now. And then I'm going to shock both sides. Shame I didn't get the sniper tower at the back, but it's not too much of a worry. And for some reason we're not attacking the right side, which we should be. So I've thrown 1 more shock down. Let's get rid of that mortar on the left. We can't, so last artillery on the right one, and the base is going down. Sweet. So I think this is the highest victory point I've been up to at the moment. I don't even know what that is. It's about 667 I'm on. Yeah, I've never been that high. Definitely not. Just check there's nothing else I can take out, because if there is, then we'll do it. If not, then we won't. No, it pretty much looks it. I don't tend to attack the high resource bases, only because you waste too much diamonds doing it. There's not really any point. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I'm really tempted to finish off that Scorcher though. 676. Let's just do it. Right, Scorcher's finished. 7 million. Wow. I can't afford to upgrade the next one. I wish I hadn't finished that. That was a bad idea. So if I get these retraining, then I'm going to upgrade something else. I've been meaning to upgrade my barrage again, or my artillery. I think, I don't know. I'll upgrade my artillery. So that's upgraded now, and so we'll leave that to upgrade. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Oh, it caught me ages ago. That's no good. Well, 667 today, so that'll be my next victory point reward. And I will choose, let me just check. I will choose dark shards. There we go. I had 772,000 gold that I didn't use. What an idiot. Let's just take the diamonds. Oh dear. This is what you get for not planning it well. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.